Welcome to the home of Peppa Pig down here at Paulton's Park, and we are in Peppa Pig World, and it is empty. There are a few staff members around, as you can probably see, but the park isn't actually open yet. And we are here for something very, very special today, and that is a presentation from Tmall to make Peppa Pig basically has become a super brand status. Super brand status. In China it was launched a few years back, and it is a global name over in China, and it is now amazing. I mean, we kind of know this already, don't we, from the UK, that Peppa Pig is one of the biggest franchises around, and we've said many times before, Paulton's Park picking up Peppa Pig is arguably one of the biggest things that's happened to, you know, IPs in the UK. Without a doubt, it's done amazing things for Paulton's Park, and it's done amazing things for, you know, the theme park industry, because this place is usually rammed, and to actually be able to look around here now with nobody here is just amazing. Just amazing. It's just something you don't get to do. And in, you know, a short period of time, this place will be rammed again with families and children's coming in to do it. But there is a presentation coming up shortly, which we're going to bring you, and it will be attached to this now, which will be from Tmall themselves. So they've come over to present this to Entertainment One, to the kind of the, you know, the main people. This isn't to Paulton's Park. Paulton's Park are hosting the event of Peppa Pig becoming a super brand, global super brand worldwide. So we're going to get what they have to say now, and yeah, can't wait. Amazing feat for Peppa Pig, and you know, amazing of Paulton's Park to host it for them. So let's go on over.
Way too cold, I can't handle it. Peppa, who's that? Oh, it's a Chinese cat in it that sits in the window like that. Can you make it big from the front?
You go. Come through, Amy. There we are.
Hello, George. Look at him. With a piece. Oh, my God. Haven't got it. Switch it on, left it back.
This is what I've aspired to all my life.
Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome on this cold December day. I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask George to step back slightly, because thank you, George. There we go. Health and safety. Good. Yep. Okay, everyone, welcome. I'd like to say a big thank you to everyone for attending. Zhao Hao Shang? There we go. Ni hao. Good morning, everyone. A very special welcome for our visitors from Tmall. I'd like to thank for travelling all the way from China today, including the wonderful Tmall cat himself. Entertainment One are honoured to celebrate our very special partnership between Peppa and Tmall, as Peppa accepts her kind invitation to meet in Shanghai for her first Super Brands Day. It's very exciting.
Yeah.
Yes, big clap. So today marks the culmination of a lot of hard work, with an exciting year ahead of us, which is actually Year of the Pig in 2019. Another clap, please. So we've got a really exciting year with Alibaba ahead of us, but we'd like to express our gratitude for the support from Tim from Visit Britain, who's here today, and also to our hosts at Paulton's Park, and who've extended they've hosted today the entire park and done an incredible job branding the park for our cooperation together. Also, I'd like to thank Benson Chen for making it possible to celebrate this moment with us. It's now my great pleasure to introduce Andrew Parley, our EVP of Global Licensing, followed by Mr. Mike Hu, from FMCG President of Tmall, who will both say a few words in honour of this wonderful collaboration for our companies. Thank you.
Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Paultons, for being such an amazing host. It's great to see everybody here today. The relationship that we've got with Paultons and Tmall really underpins the philosophy of E1, and that philosophy is to create outstanding children's content, and we do that with long-standing partnerships with best-in-class partners, and those best-in-class partners are very much Tmall and Paulton's. And it's noticeable that as we stand here today, it was about 8 years ago that we developed the relationship with Paulton's to develop Peppa Pig World. And Peppa Pig World now brings in millions of tourists, millions of visitors a year from all around the world. So it's an opportunity to bring together the global appeal of Peppa and Tmall, China's leading online retail platform. Hugely exciting opportunity. And the enduring appeal of Peppa, combined with the core family values, has been embraced by millions of Chinese families. Unlike their counterparts from around the world, they're now growing up with Peppa and their friends, and I'm sorry about this, and will do so for many years to come. Tmall Super Brands Day occurs during the auspicious lead up to Chinese Year of the Pig, and we're proud and honoured to be supported by Tmall, who are our esteemed partners of the Alibaba Group. Our cooperation and partnership with Tmall demonstrates how an alliance between a globally recognised children's brand and an expert of online retail ecosystems can drive long-term success for everybody. I'd now finally like to thank or welcome Mr. Hu and his team from Tmall to the UK and to Paulton's, and I wish everybody a very happy, successful and prosperous Year of the Pig for everybody. Many thanks.
Thank you so much. So today is a very unique day. Yeah, we just to enjoy a very fantastic trip to the London and here nearby. So I think this is the hometown of the Peppa Pig, and it's an honor team. It's my honor to lead the team to come here and to share the enjoyment with us. And the team, we is online business. Everybody just know what's the relationship between the online business and the IP, the super IP of the companies, and with the event. I just say it's the right time. Today in the Tmall we are daily activity users is around 600 million people. Yesterday last night I asked the question to my colleagues, how many the very young generation of mama, they are only 1995 years old, in this generation. In China, there's more than 30 million the families here, and they like to watch other TVs, watch other films, and watch other stories. So this is our honor to bring Peppa Pig to the China, bring the analyst enjoyment and share it with us. So this is another, I should say, 2019 is a very unique year. It's a pig year, the year of the pig. What's the meaning of pig? The pig is meaning just bring the fortunes to us. It means the wealth, the health, and also the luck. So it's our pleasure, to bring everything, the excitement to our family, to young family, and with the kids in China now. So Tmall is going very quickly. We are very want to get something, the super endorsement from something, the brand power, something the brand to help us to stand the consumer intelligence in the online, and we can to finish and deliver the customer service to our consumers and the customers. So in this part, even is the best partner with us, and I believe in the coming years we can to expand more and more the cooperation with us, and look for the good opportunity in China market. And the young families and the kids, and they are anxious to watch and to get your good story for the Peppa people. Thank you so much. Thank you, the host.
Chair, Kevin. Okay, so now we'd like to do a scroll ceremony. Just going to switch this up.
不要去经营，因为你有
It's gonna trip on the green thing, isn't it?
Try one more for you. Yeah? Come through here. There we are, nice and tight. Big smiles. Everyone got the phone?
So last the early of the January. Yes.
Okay, great. Thanks very much.
Okay, 3, 2, 1.
So there is a press release that went with this as well, which we're going to go through some of the highlights now of what you've just seen. So Tmall is a marketplace platform which has more than 70,000 brands listed on site, holds annual Super Brands Days, which is what we're looking at now. Throughout the year, spotlights selected brands to Chinese consumers. Tmall is one of the biggest e-commerce websites in China with more than 500 million active users. So that should really give you a kind of an indication of how big this is. So the world's first and UK and Ireland's exclusive Peppa Pig World, which is where we are now, based in New Forest, Hampshire. If you didn't know where Peppa Pig World was, it's at Paulton Park. It's been here since 2011. Obviously it's seen an upgrade this year with these rides behind us. And the ceremony, which has been held on December the 17th, with mascots, which you will have seen, obviously Peppa and George, and the mascot as well from Entertainment One. The ceremony included a tour of Peppa Pig World, speeches by key individuals, and the induction of Peppa Pig to Tmall's mascot, which was the one that you saw in the middle. Peppa Pig actually only debuted in China in 2015, so it wasn't that long ago, as we said, just a few years ago, and back on its success. It has a strong retail presence. And in September this year, following the launch of E1's partnership with Merlin Entertainment, Merlin's first Peppa Pig World of Play was launched in Shanghai. So for those that don't know, the rights to Peppa Pig outside of the UK actually belong to Merlin. Merlin's first Peppa Pig World in Shanghai, additional site at Beijing, due to open in 2019. But obviously, it was launched here. It's launched, it's a UK programme, it's launched in the UK, and there's no better place to have it than Paulton Park. And I can tell you now, I've seen some of the images from some of the Merlin ones, and this is the place to be. This is the absolute place to be. So E1's global licensing, family and brands, the recognition Peppa Pig has received from Tmall is a huge achievement for the brand, and we're very, very proud of it. The brand continues to go strength for strength, have been aided by Peppa Pig World in the UK. The ceremony was in partnership to inspire the fans of Peppa Pig in China to basically visit the UK and Peppa Pig World and Paulton's Park. In the first half of 2018, the UK has seen a record number of Chinese tourists, which is up 19% year on year. So Tmall said, since the launch 3 years ago in China, Peppa Pig has become beloved to many brands, a beloved brand to families. To celebrate the naming of Peppa Pig as its super brand, it only seems fitting to travel to Peppa Pig World. As we said, this is the place to be, and start of the partnership. And of course, from Visit Britain, China is one of the world's most valuable outbound markets, and we want the UK to be destination choice for Chinese travellers. The popularity and profile of an iconic British brand, which is Peppa Pig, which it is, and as we said, it's still growing, to connect with many potential visitors to the UK. There we have it. There we have it. That was the ceremony. That is what it's all about. That's what we've done today. Really, really hope you've enjoyed it. It's something very, very different. This is undoubtedly the place to be. This is the home of Peppa Pig, and it was a more fitting occasion for it to be hosted here by Paulton's Park. So massive thank you to Paulton's Park for inviting us along for the presentation. And if you haven't been down to Paulton's Park already for Peppa Pig World, why not? Look at it. Why haven't you been? Get yourself down here. My name's Adam, this has been UK Theme Parks. Remember as well, we'll be vlogging from the park today. You'll be able to check that out. We're going to check out all the Christmas celebrations. The park have invited us to stay for the day, so we're going to check out the Christmas celebrations. You've probably already seen that massive tree back there, which we're going to go and check out again. But until then, we'll see you next time.